I would put it on a bun. You could fit the pickles. You could put pickles in the pickles. You can fit the pickles in there. You can fit the pickles in there. Come on.
Some onions.
Pickle chicken sandwich. Take it away, John Frickin Smith.
Welcome to the rabbit hole,
How did we end up on that rabbit hole?
where all you knew is wrong. And rules are just suggestions,
I like the pipe.
made up as we go along.
Shut up, Corn.
Fuck you.
And who knows what you'll find here. Maybe heaven or your worst fears. Whatever it may be, it's yours to keep forever.
Just in time. You've entered a rabbit hole. Please go down further. Where there's philosophy hidden within stupidity.
My nipples are sweating.
What are they doing to that chicken?
They're punching holes in it. You know what?
Man,
I want to
fuck that.
teabag Hank Azaria. He can make weird noises.
You're fucking weird.
You guys are horrible.
Bunyan rings? Like, I wouldn't eat those.
What the fuck? Hey,
Even if it was Paul Bunyan themed, like, you know what I mean?
Anyone-
Like flannel onion rings or something like that. Be like, yeah, I had a heart attack. Fuck you.
it's a sunshiny day.
Yeah. Fat people need love, too.
My eyes are getting different, okay? I can't see as good as I used to. I can't tell when it's running sometimes.
must have hit the play button or something. I could have sworn I'd hit fucking record.
You guys missed a fucking awesome pun.
That was fucking puntastic. Yeah, I can't
Pun
tell the story
intentional.
the same way either. Well, I could streamline. I could make it.
It had potential.
Yeah, it definitely did. We gotta have a game night again soon. I have not cracked that game open, but I just feel like you and I are gonna have a field day.
Oh, dude, we got another one with a fucking, I think it's Coyote. It's great.
Coyote?
Yeah, same thing. Haven't cracked it open because of game night.
Oh fuck!
But it's
Dude,
like,
we've hit.
you open the card, and like certain cards have like fucking hand signals. So it's kind of like that game, the tapping game, you know?
Yeah.
When you're drinking and you're like, fucking yeah, moose. But you don't have to tap,
Okay, that's good.
which is even better.
I don't like that much physical activity in my game. My board.
Dude, I don't know anyone that doesn't have a glass fucking table in their living room. That's like,
Yeah, that's
you guys, Jess and them, like, it's just dangerous. It's not safe.
Yeah, I know. It's,
Like, us is always a fucking, like, some sort of plastic table. And that's not safe either, because it gets like, am I going to break through this?
Yeah, well, I think Jonah, I think, is really trying to like push me to keep the fucking dining room table clear for game night.
I don't like being stabbed either. With the hand in the middle games.
Oh yeah. See, that table's a little too big for that game.
Fucking great. I'm sick of being stabbed, man.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, that's sometimes my nails.
Always your nails. This has nothing to do with the girls.
Sometimes I just hammer them in there.
I'm so confused.
That's the ham-fisted, you know.
Oh.
Hammered my nails into you. Sorry, that someone listening got that.
By far is the coolest fucking picture I've ever seen with a penguin.
It feels fake. Like they just.
It fucking does. It looks like that's an AI penguin.
Yeah, it does.
That's not even an AI. That is a photoshopped penguin.
And not a very clever one. Just happens to be perfectly positioned to look like a penguin too. To like let you know right away it's a penguin. Challenging and shit. Yeah, so after looking for the butter chew and saying that I butter choose wisely, I just hear from the couch, "Shut the fuck up." So that's the reaction I love it. When a good pun comes along and you can just piss somebody off, it's fucking amazing.
I mean, that's obviously very rare. It's a serious pissed off, but it's the situation of they're just like,
The eye roll.
fucking seriously?
The eye roll is fucking amazing sometimes. You're just like, God damn it.
And I love taking it overboard when someone doesn't laugh. And just start elbow nudging. Just like,
Oh yeah.
oh, fucking, that was a great one. Just clap and go away.
Yeah, when I'm at work too, if a pun comes up, I'm a dickhead. Like no matter where I am, whoever's about to be on the receiving end of this pun, I get right next to him, a couple elbow nudges, and just like, and there's that pause in the middle of it and shit. Just like, well, I guess that's unfortunate. And it's just like, get the fuck away from me. People, it's. I love it though. It's fun. It's the funnest shit in the world. I love it. I don't even have kids, but I'm ready to piss them off for life.
Oh no, it's awesome with the older one, dude. It's so fucking great.
Oh yeah, I bet
it's so great. Every time like now. I almost slammed her in some pickle jars when we were in Winco, because we were kind of wrestling around, it just happens. But like she nudges me, I nudge her back, and we're right next to this big ass section of elastic pickles. And I was like, oh, I elbow her, and she almost goes into him. She's like, oh, you can't do it that hard. I almost knocked into all those pickles. I was like, whew, we would be in a pickle then on that one, wouldn't we? She just looks pissed. She's like, ew, a dad joke right now? I was like, yeah, well, why not?
You should have told her you're lucky you didn't get speared.
Oh, that's a good one.
See
that's a good one.
See that pause there? That's when at work when I come up with him. That little pause. That's when I slide in right next to him before the pun delivery, and then almost catch an elbow.
A good one I got on the coworker recently. He's hanging a panel, and I walk up. I'm like, "Hey, man, well, that's 10 toes and isn't your feet?" He's like, he sits there actually pondering the question for a second. He's like, I don't know what. And I was like, my feet. And just walk away. And he's like, are you fucking kidding me? It's always nice. Because if you actually seem like an asshole majority of the day, you can sneak puns in anywhere and they become that like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, fucking how dare you? You've literally treated like everyone like shit all day.
And all of a sudden you're coming up here with fucking dad jokes and shit.
Like, you might die. Mm-hmm. This might be the end of you.
Yeah, I love it. It's fun. Wordplay like that is it's fucking fun. That bridge looks unsafe.
Yeah, I know that's in Northern California. That's PCH. I just don't know what part.
I don't like it.
But yeah, no, I don't like bridges of that nature in general. Like, we don't need to go over cliffs. Just saying, we can go around.
Yeah.
All cliffs have an end somewhere.
You don't need to be in a rush. Like, not that big of a rush where you might die, You can take the long way. And you know what'll happen? You'll be just in time. And we are the J&T Baggers.
No resemblance.
DJ Van Nielsen. See, that was a nice little edge away in there. Sometimes the pictures are useful.
If you ever feel like you want to be on the edge, you can give Mr. John Frickin Smith a delighted listen. You heard the song at the beginning?
Yours to keep, from the album Songs of the Great Collapse. You can find it at johnfrickinsmith.com. Or just click the link in the description. And if you're not listening to us on YouTube, well, if you are, subscribe. If you aren't, subscribe. We need some love over there so we can do more video stuff. Yes, we will get nasty. I
had to take a personal pause break to just appreciate how clean we finally got John Frickin Smith's intro.
Yep.
It only took a decade, but whatever.
Hey, but
that was a good one. That was a good tag team, like a tandem.
Yeah. Or
even the trio, but Korn's not here. Outside of that, you kill it every time. You usually do it by yourself.
Well, did you listen to solo episodes? Or are you just talking about when I just don't let either of you?
No, I just sometimes I just don't even pay attention until you just do it. And you're like, oh, you got it. That was good.
Yeah, sometimes, you know what it is? It's all down to the breath. Sometimes if I have a nice deep breath right when I segue into it, then I'm just like, all right, it's all coming out now. So she said.
I would love to go to a museum that has artwork like this on shrooms.
Oh, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I know, we need to.
Dude, fucking the oldest is probably going to go see mummies at the LA Science Center.
Nice.
Yeah, on Tuesday. Tomorrow.
Fuck yeah.
Asshole.
I'm jealous.
I know. I want to go to the fucking... I told Reg, I was like, man, I want to go see mummies. And she's like, I have to stay back to watch Lena. I was like, yeah, I know, but I want to see mummies. Like, dude, mummies are cool. I like history and shit.
Yeah.
Dead things that aren't like freshly dead.
See, that's why that's why I liked going to like the Calico Ghost Town. There's a little bit of all of that. There's, some history, some, museum-esque stuff. And there was some gift shops. There was a gift shop of just rocks.
Fucking A.
And as it turns out, Jonah loves just going through fucking gift shops and touching everything.
That's sick.
Which we did that. That was what we were doing Monday morning, or at least Monday afternoon was
Touching everything.
Yeah, going through gift shops. Well, first it was gift shops in Coronado. Remember I told you we were gonna go ahead. So yeah, so we went to the Hotel de Coronado or whatever and like walked through there. I didn't even realize there was a beach access and we didn't go to the beach part. Wasn't all that sunny. But I had like a not Caucasian overload, but like a bougie overload walking through that fucking hotel. It was a very rich people hotel.
Dude.
I saw a guy with the fucking sweater tied around his shoulders.
Okay, we lived in a different time at one point, okay? We're going to be able to say that because we're probably going to be the last ones to really say, like, that's a white thing. And actually, like, it legit feels like it. Because it is.
The first thing he was white, yes, but the first thing I thought of was Carlton Banks.
I think, 90s, though, too. When all of them were white. Mm-hmm. You walk in, Mighty Ducks, dude. They're walking around. It's just white people.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like it was. I mean, it was still nice, and there was still, you know what I mean. We went to like a little what was it? Gelato / fucking espresso shop. I got chocolate. You could tell this place was made for bougie people because the scoop sizes were like those really tiny scoops.
Oh, fucking bitches.
Yeah. So you have to get 2 scoops damn near just to fucking justify how much you just spent on that little bit of gelato. That lady looked at me like I was crazy because I was like, give me 2 scoops of the chocolate and then give me a fucking mocha iced coffee.
So you just...
Or iced espresso.
You just want chocolate.
Yep, chocolate on chocolate. Zing! No, the funniest part about this little, you know what I mean, getaway thing or whatever was, okay, so another reason I didn't watch the Super Bowl was because we hit the road not long after I got home from work that day. And we went to National City, which I don't know anything about San Diego. I didn't realize it was known as National Shitty. I didn't book the hotel. Jonah did. And the last adventure we went on, when we went to fucking Long Beach, she thought I had booked a ghetto-ass motel room. Because, there were people living in the motel and had a small... It wasn't even a parking lot. It was just like the space in between, like the apartments I used to live in.
It was like an alleyway?
Yeah.
Slightly bigger.
Yeah, it was just the space in between the long it was like a little apartment complex, it looked like, but it was you know how long it's been since I've had a cigarette on the toilet?
I have no clue.
Long time. Long time. I know it's been longer for you, I'm sure, but still. Well, no. I don't know what places you've been able to smoke while you've been shitting. Like, I don't know.
Outside of a porta potty, when I was like, I don't know, 24-ish, I don't know, somewhere up in that area of my life.
Well, since I've lived here, I haven't had that experience. I've actually, I think, been the only one that hasn't smoked tobacco, you know what I mean, in here on purpose. Like, I've walked in once or twice, like, still with a lit cigarette, not even realizing it, like, oh shit, my phone was
Yeah,
ringing.
I've sparked a cigarette in my house walking out to go smoke a cigarette, not even thinking.
Yeah.
Like, just like, oh fuck, what am I doing?
Yeah. But to have a smoking room or a room that allowed smoking and that had a fucking window in the bathroom, it was beautiful. I took 2 wonderful shits in that bathroom, and it was like, oh my god. But other than that, though, when there was never any real sense of danger, there was never any visual crime going on. So fast forward to this one last week, and she books the hotel. It was a Ramada Inn. Ramada's pretty respectable, yeah. It was
I was like,
it was just a fucking, like a 10-floor building or whatever. So we pull up to the a parking lot. We weren't sure if it was like an employee parking lot or what, so we kind of like, we're circling the building trying to figure out which side's the goddamn entrance and shit. I see the bare ass cheeks of a hooker walking down the street as we're circling the building.
okay.
That's nice, right? Though, like, it was nice. They were nice cheeks, I guess.
All right.
Wouldn't pay to clap them, but like, they were there. So we pull up and get out the car, go to check in. She had already like booked it or whatever, but we still had to like do the confirmation, blah blah blah. Guy behind the desk seems like he has no idea what he's doing. Takes our IDs, scans them, and then it's just like, I don't know how long it's gonna be, but someone will check in. We're sitting there waiting, see a couple more hookers outside. No, a white dude comes walking in. I can best describe as like every white dude that you've seen that hangs out with black people.
Okay.
They've got a beanie and a puffy jacket and that twang in their voice.
What up?
Walks up to that same guy behind the counter and is just like, yo, bro, can I get a room? Sounds a little aggressive too, like he's, like impatient. And it's like, yeah, we're waiting for somebody. I guess they were waiting for whoever the fuck. Flavor Flav comes walking out. And I mean like old Flavor Flav. Old black dude, glasses and everything. The white side of me is like trying not to judge, but the black in me is like red flag. Red flag. Now, I have no problem with black-owned businesses, and I support my brothers and sisters and such. But this one was where, I'm trying not. I try not to say the word on the goddamn podcast, but the version that's used in rap songs with the A. That was the best way I could. That was like the sense that was going off in me. The black in me was just like, oh hell no, what the fuck is we pulled up at like fucking 9 at night and this guy's got fucking sunglasses on still.
Oh god. No.
He's got the gold teeth, he's got chains all around him.
The fuck.
This was not a Ramada employee, this was a Ramada owner, it looked like.
Fucking what the fuck, dude? Like, hey man.
And I noticed that white dude that had walked in, he's fucking. There was also 2 like, they didn't look like hookers, but just
semi-hookers.
They look like tourist chicks, actually. They look, you know what I mean?
They're probably fucking bummed too. Like,
but they were
what the
there,
fuck?
They were waiting to check in too before us, so fucking they get checked in. It took a while, but I noticed that this white dude that had walked in, he's got 2 bitches with him too, and they are I'm like 89% sure these two bitches are hookers too. I don't know if he's pimp or if he's just having a good night.
No, he walked up to that guy behind the counter, was like, "Hey, Chucky D, man, bust a move."
So the guy, the two girls get fucking checked in. They get sent on the. We go up to or we're still sitting there just waiting patiently, and the white dude goes up and, all right, yeah, can I get a room now? And the dude's like, oh yeah, I'll be with you right now. And then he looks and he goes, have you folks been checked in? Like, no. Obviously, we're just sitting here like, just like feeling sketchier and sketchier the whole way. And fucking, he's like, oh no, yeah, you guys first. All of a sudden, the white guy gets all like polite and shit. He's like, oh yeah, you guys go ahead. And backs up and goes, sits down, doesn't say a fucking word the whole rest of the time. Like, we're the normies right now. This is what happened in here. They gotta pretend that we're the real customers that make the front look legit, or to make it be legit.
Yeah, because the second you guys walk out that lobby, he's gonna hit him with. So you want the hourly rate?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. And even Flavor Flav even hits us with this one too. Oh, so I'm gonna put y'all on the 10th floor. That's a bit of an upgrade, but y'all deserve it for waiting. I'm like, you're keeping us away from the riffraff.
Yeah.
And I mean, we get on the elevator. There's graffiti scratched into the elevator.
I fucking hate that. Why do people do that shit, dude?
I hate people.
That's one of the worst things. That's one of my pet peeves out in public is why do people do dumb shit like that?
Yeah, it's not art. It's just stupid shit.
Like, fucking Peter's a bitch. No one cares. No one knows the Peter that you're fucking speaking about.
Yeah.
13th Street. Fucking what city? Like, I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah, no.
You're just making things worse. I hate it at school. Not school, but school definitely. But parks.
Yeah. Oh, at my work, dude. Fucking, we get fucking, when corporate comes to our, like my district manager or whatever, you need to clean the graffiti off the bathroom. What do you mean, clean the graffiti? He etched it into the counter.
What do you mean?
There's no cleaning it. You want to replace the fucking, whatever the fuck this is?
The whole countertop.
Yeah, you want to replace the whole fucking trough or whatever? Oh, no, yeah, now it sounds too expensive, huh? Yeah, put that duct tape back on top of there. The paper towel dispensers, they always etch graffiti into the paper towel dispensers.
Who the fuck is sitting? First of all, that means you have to be sitting reverse on the toilet.
No, paper towel, not toilet paper.
Oh. Yeah.
Although
what?
They graffiti.
Wait, hold up.
Too,
what?
Yes, the
That's
paper towel
stupid.
dispensers.
What the fuck is that?
And the soap dispensers.
That's dumb as fuck too.
I know, it's fucking, I know.
No, the one that I was talking about though, or at least I'm thinking about, is the toilet bib.
The
fucking
toilet paper thing?
On the backside.
Oh.
The like bib thing for the toilet seat.
Yeah,
I've seen. I'm like, dude, that means at one point in time you had to be sitting reverse on the toilet doing that. Who does the toilet seat? Those guys are fucking pricks.
Yeah.
Who does any of it? This is wrong.
Douchebags.
So I had a black Sharpie at the park the other day, one of the fat ones, the nice ones. I started crossing out all the graffiti that was written on the kids' like slide and shit that was on like a black slide but white writing. Reggie's like, what are you doing? I'm like, well, the kids are playing. I mean, dude, doing my part, okay? Getting rid of this dumb shit. I don't like it.
No, I don't like it either. It's one thing when you like actually put art on a fucking building and there's like a little bit of consent in there.
Fuck yeah.
But when you're just etching fucking illegible fucking letters and numbers and shit into a toilet paper dispenser at a fucking fast food restaurant.
What did Walmart do to you?
Seriously. If you're trying to get the word out there, guess what? No word is going to spread from your little etchings like that. Nobody's going to be like, oh yeah, you got to watch out for those guys. They're just like, oh, another stupid ass kid. I fucking hate them kids. So yeah, graffiti on the elevator, or in the elevator. We go to the top floor, fucking, what Walk past the ice machine on the way to our room. Room's right, like, not far from the elevator, too. So it was kind of nice. Room was clean. Towels, all that shit. We just didn't have big towels, but when we asked Flavor Flav, he quickly grabbed us a couple, so that was cool. Ice machine. I don't know why there's an ice machine. They put the bucket, right? When you see, you know the universal thing with a hotel. If you see a bucket with a bag in it, that means there's ice, right?
Somewhere. You gotta find it. Usually at the ending of one of the halls on one of the floors, obviously, but you still gotta find it. The ice machine
was right around the corner. You go pressing the button, nothing. You go look in the back, there's no water line connected to the wall. Yeah, this thing wasn't even making ice. We go down a couple floors, nothing. No ice machine at all. No vending machines. I'm like, okay, we're not going to keep going down because we might see some shit we're not supposed to see. They put us on the top floor to keep us away
until the morning.
Yeah. Fucked up thing was, by the time we got checked in, because the plan was to go to, what was that, Ruth's Chris? The one I was trying to, so we get all dressed up. Was dressed up as, as much as you can polish this turd. And I put on slacks and decent shoes. And a shirt. Fucking, so we were getting ready to go, after we checked in, get dressed, getting ready to go there. They ended up closing, like they were closing in like a half hour. I'm like, I don't like going to restaurants that late, like that close to closing. No,
you're rushed to decide what you want, and then on top of it, you're rushed to eat.
Yeah, and it's a Sunday night, so you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it might be the one night they close a little earlier or something. So that means a lot sometimes for closers, like to get the fuck out of there a little bit earlier. We're not gonna fuck with that. So we look up a couple other places. It was about like 9:15 or so. We look up a couple other places, like not too far from the hotel, like, all right, this place says it's open. They got steak and pastas and seafoods and shit. Go pull up to there. It says they're open till 11. Closed.
Liars.
Yeah. Pull up to another spot. Same thing. I'm like, I don't want to go driving all around San Diego just like
on a whim
and like trying to open locked doors like this. I'm like, look down the street. There's a Denny's. Let's just go there. So we got dressed up to go to Denny's. It was nice. Then I thought we were doing the smart thing. Like after we were leaving Coronado and shit and heading home, that's when I was like, all right, now let's hit up Ruth's Chris. But let's only get takeout because she had a $100 gift card.
Nice.
So we get there, and I'm like, yeah, if we get takeout, we don't have to worry about drinks. We don't have to worry about leaving tips and none of that shit. And it's fancy. Like there's the empty tables had wine glasses on them. Like, oh, this is fancier than I'm used to. Even like, I don't think my decent button-up shirt and my slacks were enough.
I need a belt.
Yeah. I might need a suit. I might actually need a tie.
I need at very minimum a blazer.
Like that's one of those. If I get dressed up for this one, like someone's gonna expect me to be proposing to you for this kind of fancy. That's weird to hear violins in the background all of a sudden too.
Yeah,
it feels fancier now.
I know. I hope that somehow like kicks in just at the perfect level to where it's just in the background. Yeah. So it stays. It's like, yeah, class A.
So yeah, we go up and of course they were cool as fucking shit. Ordered takeout and ordered steaks. Yes, they got me a New York strip, and we did it right because we knew we were gonna just be traveling at home. We had just ate a bunch of food at fucking because we went to Seaport Village or something out there. So we were already full. Let's get the takeout, take an hour and a half drive home. Then we can, you know what I mean? We got room for a nice dinner. Romantic dinner watching fucking Tim Allen's show. That one I was just shifting gears. Him and Kat Dennings. Dude, I can watch an entire season of a show just because of Kat Dennings bouncing tits. It's weird. It's it wasn't just me that was entranced either. Even she was the whole time just like, dude, those fucking boobs, man, in that sweater. Like, yes. But that's it was nice though. Got the steaks rare so that, you know what I mean, we could reheat them when we got home and fucking not overcook them.
Smart.
Yes.
Actually, fucking exceptionally smart.
Yeah, we each got a steak and a side. I went for the mashed potatoes. She went for lobster mac.
Fuck it, dude.
And oh yeah, she ordered a dessert for us to share. So,
Oh, here's a fun question. You're more aware of food protocol when it comes to reheating mayonnaise. Should you ever put mayonnaise in an air fryer?
like just a jar of mayonnaise?
No, just like
I'm like reheating mayonnaise. Like, when did you heat mayonnaise before?
So potato salad, right?
You were eating hot potato salad?
I wasn't. I prevented this from happening
We
today.
may have just named this episode pretty simply there, hot potato salad.
But I actually did. So this
You
kid,
don't even like potato salad.
I didn't do this. I didn't eat this. I didn't even attempt this. I prevented someone from what I was assuming is certain death. Because I don't know what can happen. I know I've only been told just don't do it and it'll make you sick. I don't know what the repercussions of eating hot mayonnaise is though.
I mean, mayonnaise itself can be used for, it can be put onto hot, you know what I mean? It's not
Yeah,
like,
you can put it on
not
hot,
like you
but you're
can't-
not supposed to like heat that up, right? Like that.
You can reheat. I've reheated McChickens.
And nothing.
It usually, if it's on bread, it absorbs into the bread more than anything.
Okay, so a couple day old potato salad.
Who's heating up potato salad in your house?
This isn't at my house. This is at work.
Who the
So-
fuck are you working with?
I won't name him, but if he ever heard this, he knows exactly what I'm fucking talking about because I love this comfortable little fucking huge bear of a man. One of the youngest dudes there.
Eats hot potato
No,
salad.
this dude is a fucking tank when it comes to food. I can tell you he can help you in the eating contest. This fucking
That's
Filipino
impressive, but
fucking.
who the fuck eats hot potato salad?
So I've
had potato salad at my girl's family's.
I'll explain
Filipino
what was going
events.
on with the potato salad first, and then go into just one thing that I've seen him eat in the fucking beginning of the day at like 6:30. So, hot potato salad, dude. Right? So he has these hot. We had a fucking barbecue on Friday. So it's leftover potato salad, like store bought from Friday.
Oh god.
Older buns, because you know buns don't stay fresh anymore.
No.
Fucking pickles. So open 2 hot dog buns, open potato salad in there, pickles on one side, and was planning on air frying this at like 400 degrees. Now I'm not a smart man, but I don't think that's the way to go about things.
Well, okay, for me, when it comes to air fryer, I don't put any, like, for my air fryer, at least, I don't put anything that's got any kind of, like, liquidy, like,
No,
or runniness like that.
that sucks. Not saying from your perspective of like that's a bad idea to put liquid in.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
well, I consider, like, anything that requires like a spoon, like, I'd use the air fryer for, like, things that were crispy or are meant to be crispy.
Yeah. This to me
You know what I
was
mean?
like
Leftover chicken nuggets. I haven't done that with McDonald's, but I bet out of an air fryer, leftover chicken nuggets probably come out still just as good. Because I've put in hell, you've had leftover Canes, or was it leftover Canes?
what in the air fryer?
Yeah, that I like the first game night we did when I had like Papa John's and chicken tenders. I know I had Canes, but
Is that from? I thought those were from your work.
yeah, some of them were, and I think some of them were. Oh, we had done a trade with Canes at my work. And yeah, they gave us some fucking chicken tenders. So that, yeah, I had them they were my works and Cane's. Yeah. Yeah. Game nights.
Yeah, it seemed like a horrible situation. So I'm like, hey, you probably shouldn't fucking do that. That doesn't seem like it's going to serve you any good.
See, I'm only thinking of it as more of a, well, one, potato salad is just, like, it's one thing when as someone who loves potato salad, it's one thing when it rubs up against something hot.
Well,
you get like that warm bite. That's fine.
I always got told the whole, like, don't leave potato salad out situation.
Yeah, because it's like, it's not dairy, but it, you know what I mean?
So that's what I'm kind of assuming in that situation, because it was left out the whole time, then refrigerated again.
That's fine.
Then...
So was there a lid on it? That should be...
Probably a half-ass lid, dude. It's a fucking warehouse full of dudes that don't care about food. It's like... Yeah. Safety protocols.
I'm not even thinking of it like full-on food safety. I'm just like from my own like leftover loving perspective and shit.
I have seen this man hollow out a fucking full bread loaf the size of his head, put fucking lobster like chowder or some shit in there, lobster bisque, there you go, lobster bisque, and eat the whole fucking thing at 6:30 in the morning. This is a very interesting human being. He starts most days with a fucking hero. I don't know how...
A hero or a euro?
No, a hero, like an Italian hero sandwich. Oh, okay. The fucking... Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
and then, I've also had to dad his ass because I've seen him eat a whole, like, lime. You know, the little small limes? He fucking ate the whole thing, rinds included. I was like, that's not healthy. It might be. I don't fucking know. But that just...
you can eat some of the rind, I guess. At least, like, that's how you get zest and shit.
No, the whole fucking thing. Seeds and all.
It's not so bad. It's weird. It is weird. It's just like when you see someone like eating a banana and shit
young
like
dude.
That. And, like, it's fucking weird, but...
Wait, what do you mean?
Without peeling it. There's people.
I don't feel like that's possible.
A banana?
It seems like it, but it doesn't seem possible.
There's people.
It's so disgusting. It's so bitter. Like, it's so bitter. Because, like, dude,
that's the thing.
Everyone's gotten that weird fucked up string on there.
Yeah, and some people don't like very sweet, so they eat the rind and shit almost like for that bitterness. Like,
I can't be the voice of reason for Google AI on this one. Because I don't get don't eat the fucking rinds, dude. Like, I wish this was a better time so I could just be like, fucking retard. Like, it's just not, like, just don't eat rinds. It's not, no, just be real, be right.
No, people use them for flavor and shit, dude.
I'm cool with orange zest. I understand lemon zest, but
fucking like orange peel and shit. Like, you fucking cut it, and bartenders cut it in a certain way where it like curdles up and shit.
Oh yeah, those little inside of the martini looking glass. Yeah. That's fancy.
You telling me you've never accidentally eaten citrus rind?
Oh yeah, the inside of that fucking orange, or when you bite into it to open it.
Did you die?
No, but I don't feel like it was right. It's not right. It's not wrong, but
maybe you got all the nutrients from that citrus that day.
Well, dude, I've also seen the videos of people like, yeah, you do know you can eat a whole kiwi. Like a doctor in the corner of it, like, yeah, you know, this person's actually right, and then they shove the whole thing in. And they're like, that's. That's not what you
eat the outside of a kiwi though.
I don't know. I don't like that fucking fur taste. Like, it's not like eating pussy at all, dude.
I was getting ready to say there's like no way to bash the outside of kiwi without sounding like bashing.
Honestly, if anything in that like tropical style family would be like eating a vagina, it would be like a coconut. The kiwi's not it. It would be like eating ape pussy.
Jesus. Well, Is that same bridge but just at a different time of day?
Yeah, with more time lapse. It's at a slightly better angle, so like he hit his drone on a different plane.
Yeah, if you ever want to trip out, get a goddamn Chromecast and just put on the screensaver of Google's pictures. They're fucking weird. There's this weird fast forward thing they put. There must have been cars on the bridge.
Yeah, that has to be over quite a bit of time.
It's fucking weird. But
got lost in the goldenness.
So the fucking, I forgot too when we got on the elevator. Fucking what was it? After we got all dressed up and shit to go to Denny's, we get on the elevator and it stops like on like the 7th floor or something like that, and some black dude, cornrows, fucking doesn't look ghetto or nothing like that, but he's walking around in a tank top and like. If you're walking around your hotel in a wife beater, you're like you don't look like the most upstanding citizen.
I mean, the only way to read that to be justifiable, or at least not vacation. Like,
yeah, that's the thing. I wasn't thinking anything of it because he gets on and he's like, there was that moment. There was a weird moment. He's like, oh, where are you guys going? Like he like kind of like.
Be friendly.
Sees us dressed up and shit, and we're just like, oh, we're just going out to eat. It's like, hell yeah, nice. And he fucking reaches out and fist bumps me. I'm like, yeah, you know what's up. I'm gonna feed her, and then I'm gonna go rock her shit. Top flow, you gonna hear us
down there.
Yeah,
I'm about to break down these floors.
I'm pretty sure there was nobody else on the 10th floor. Like the whole floor. I felt very alone up there. It was nice. But it was, just the surrounding area was ghetto. Because every time we left or came back, we saw a hooker. A different one. So there was variety. But from the 10th floor and on the side of like that they gave us our room at, we could see the bridge to Coronado and the fucking like all the ships and shit. So that was cool. And then I remembered, we're that close to a naval base. Yeah, this whole hotel definitely has an hourly rate.
Yes,
those hoes are making some money.
That young white man?
Yeah.
He's fighting for your country.
Yep. Okay, not that one. Not that one. He belonged to the streets. He was there. My guess is that he hit big on, like, you know what I mean, at a casino or some shit. And that was the way he was going to spend his riches for the night.
I just won $2,000 on a scratch-off ticket. I'm gonna spend
half at the same time.
I'm gonna spend half of it for 30 minutes. Cause let's be real, you're gonna be so excited you come too quick.
Yeah, especially if you get 2 bitches. Yeah, might happen real fast.
No.
It's worse if you try to fight it because it just feels better. You're just like, no. Sorry. But, yeah. But I felt more comfortable in that fucking seedy hotel than I did on the island of Bougie.
Yeah. Our last hotel wasn't the best one when we went to Knott's. Up here, accident. It wasn't horrible. It just wasn't like, when you walk into like I guess they're the foyers because they're outside stairs or whatever.
Mm.
You walk down from the first night. We were like, okay, we just got to the hotel. Time to just kind of kick it. watch TV or whatever and pass out. Come out, walk down to go get ice. Oh, there's just blunt wrappers that weren't here 15 minutes ago, just everywhere. Fuck, it's getting dark. Like, this is gonna suck. I guess I'll go fucking get the guys. Maybe I'll get stabbed, maybe I won't. Ice was important, though. Baby's crying. Needs milk. Gotta get cold. Outside of that, it was cool. It's walking distance to fucking Knott's Berry Farm, so.
I'll see that. But that's weird. Like, the seedy hotels like that, like, there's definitely people that live there.
Yeah.
And it seems like there's the agreement with the owners and shit, where it's just like, all right, when real customers come, you guys are fucking scarce. Or you know what I mean? No bullshit. Don't fuck with, you can tell the ones that are fucking paying like the tourists. Don't fuck with the tourists.
That's our money.
Yeah. I just thought it was funny that she like had complained about me picking ghetto ass hotels, and then I mean, we never saw any active hookers, like active duty hookers.
Dude, nowadays though, it's kind of hard to.
It's hard to find a cheap fucking hotel.
That's like, dude, even some of the more like average rated ones are just like, what the fuck?
And that's the thing too, is I have like, reviews are a motherfucker.
I hate the fact that like if you want a decent hotel, you pretty much can't smoke.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I enjoy a cigarette.
Yeah, I'm willing to enjoy it outside. I have no problem with that. But if you're telling me when I go outside that I still can't smoke in the parking lot, then that's a problem.
Or you have a hotel that's not even really connected to the fucking parking lot. So you have to like walk. If you're on the second story, first of all, you don't want to have to walk just to smoke.
No.
If you're on the third story, you could fuck off with that shit.
That was I experienced that in Hawaii actually. The fucking the hotel, I don't remember what floor we were on, but it was like a, you know what I mean? It was like a very tall, like a tall building type of one, and there's designated smoking area was the 7-Eleven parking lot. Yeah.
Oh, like across the street or something?
No, like right around the corner. It was still a fucking walk.
It was a mission?
Yeah.
So you smoke 5 cigarettes?
Fucking, yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm definitely chain smoking while I'm here. If I'd had like been able to travel with weed, it would have been like, I'm smoking a shit ton of weed right here too.
See, I personally think if you're gonna be upset about someone smoking around, all right, first of all, outside doesn't count. Like, you're outside, dude.
Seriously.
Like, I admit you probably shouldn't just blow a fucking hit into anyone's face. I get that. Now, if you're walking close to me and you're fucking kind of being a dick and get too close, anything you smell from my fucking bubble is your problem now.
Yeah.
Not mine. You know, don't blow cigarette smoke at kids.
And I do try to fucking distance myself, like, when I am smoking outside, when people, you know.
It annoys me when I try to, like, just kind of be off a little bit. Like, hey, I'll engage with the conversation, but I want to be off. Not because you hate cigarette smell, but I want to be courteous.
Yeah.
Like, it happens at work quite a bit, or I'll, you know, be off kind of like how far we are, but I'll step over a little. If I see smoke going towards someone that doesn't smoke,
yeah.
But then they, like, walk in, I'm like, get the fuck away from me, dude. Now you're invading. Okay.
Yeah.
Just big cloud of whatever. Just, hey, this is your fault. I want to be able to smoke. Hawaii, I kind of feel like, yeah, I understand that. It's a beautiful place.
That's a vacation destination station.
But you get the, like, the idea of it.
Yeah, dude, fuck them kids. I should be allowed to smoke outside close to the goddamn hotel, closer than fucking right outside of fucking 7-Eleven and
See,
shit.
that's the thing though too. If you make, I don't know, maybe if you just clean up after yourself. Not saying you don't, but like people who did, we wouldn't have this issue anyways. But
yeah, but they took away all the fucking ashtrays because people used to use.
Yeah, actually, when you think about it, when ashtrays were all around, only straight dickholes would throw a cigarette on the ground. Like, deliberately, like, because they would be, I'm cool.
Yeah. When I was in Mira Mesa for 2 weeks, I was very glad that there were designated smoking areas that were basically right outside of every entrance except for the main entrance.
I talked about this previously, but I'm still going to chunk it in there with fucking knots.
Well, being able to, having to walk all the way back to your car, basically.
No, I'm actually okay with knots because theirs is front entrance, like the exit. As soon as you hit the exit, there is one right there next to like the little street section that has all the
front entrance. I forget. There's 2 entrances.
So the entrance that everyone walks through, that you get your normal search at, like the metal detector and everything like that, that's the front entrance. But once you turn left, that's the exit. You go out right out the exit, or technically the entrance on the left, and there's a smoking section. There's like 3 benches, and there's 2 fucking cigarette things on one of the bench, like an ashtray. Huh. The thing that pissed me off is the first time I went out there to go smoke, obviously you could tell, I don't think kids nowadays know those as ashtrays. They probably just think they're stupid decorative things for no reason. Yeah. Or sand pits. But I'm sitting there smoking and I overhear 2 kids, like 16, 17. So not like little kids, but you know what I mean? Like, it smells like smoke over here, and walk away. And I think to myself, are you children fucking dumb? Like, there's cigarette butts in that one. That one's clean, but do you not understand what's going on here? Other dude comes, walks up, smokes a cigarette too. So then I was like, oh, okay. At least I'm not the fucking only one that understands this. But in the meantime of me and this dude kind of like just sitting there sharing a cigarette in a way, because you could see both of us getting uncomfortable. Parents and shit with strollers were starting to walk up and sit on the benches. And I'm like, yeah, though, bench-wise, roughly a little under the size of your bed, So like good 2-3 people bench. Me and him opposite sides smoking. I had one person sit for a split second and realize what the fuck they were doing in the middle. Another bench over here, people would start walking up with like kids and shit. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. I get you don't want me smoking in the park. I get you don't want me smoking in the line to get into the park. But the one fucking area I have.
Yeah, get the fuck out. Keep your kids out, because you went there by yourself, didn't you? You didn't bring your fucking kids.
Yeah, I didn't bring my kids because I'm not a fucking tool.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's what pisses me off, is like, dude, if you clearly see someone in a spot that's supposed to be like just for them smoking, and it's not just for that individual person, just smoking people in general, the fuck are you gonna walk through it?
They do still exist, and especially amongst the parent community.
And they only exist in amusement parks.
Yeah. Oh, they existed in that hotel I was in fucking Mira Mesa. That's what was cool. Almost every time I went outside to smoke a cigarette, there was somebody else out there smoking.
I think hotels, motels, whichever have you, these
outside of all those entrances and throughout the parking lot.
The one that closer than the one we last went to made no fucking sense because they had ashtrays out, but they also had no smoking signs everywhere.
I experienced that
makes no fucking sense.
It was like it was an indoor spot, but there were ashtrays everywhere, and I saw some other dude smoking, so I fucking lit one. There was not only ashtrays but fresh cigarette butts in there too, and I saw some other dude smoking. As soon as I went up, security guard, no smoking in here. Don't come at me like that, man. I'm lacking my nicotine now. But yeah, it's weird. Like we're trying to fight for smokers' rights, but goddamn it, fuck off.
Here's the thing, I do agree, smoking's bad. I agree with that.
And I agree that we shouldn't be doing it indoors with, children. I do understand that. I agree 150%.
No, but if I have one small section in the fucking parking lot with thousand upon thousand, like literally easily 100,000 people in Disneyland at one point in time, easily.
Yeah, Disneyland, yeah.
You know, not 60, maybe 16. Who knows? That one's a little bit harder. But, dude, Disneyland could eat a fucking super dick. Their one's way out there because they're always doing construction. One of them's always knocked out. It's always conveniently the one you're next to. Knott's, theirs was cool, but fuck other people. Paint lines around saying fuck off, the smokers.
Yeah.
But they don't want to admit it. Where else has fucking bad? I still miss outdoors smoking on a patio.
Yeah.
You know what's good after a big old fat fucking breakfast burrito? A cigarette.
Mm-hmm. No, we're not advocating. We're just saying.
No, if you're a smoker. If you've already gotten the hooks of nicotine in you.
Yeah, that's one of those times. That's one of those times when the craving is almost like peak. Almost.
And I don't think men back in the day used to smoke cigarettes after sex because it was like a good thing. I think they had to because they smoked all the fucking time. So once they did any physical activity, if they didn't smoke, they could not continue to live.
Yeah. Although a cigarette after sex isn't bad. But it's not the same nowadays because you can't do it like in bed like fucking, you know what I mean? Like they did.
You gotta fuck outside, which is actually pretty... you know what? It might be better because they just forced a way cooler environment.
What, have to fuck outside?
Well, I mean, that sounds bad. Camping or something. Still fucking outside, but...
With you now.
No, I'm not...
I don't want to hear that in the tent next door.
Oh, yeah, sorry. No, yeah, definitely don't go camping with us.
You don't want to hear it from my tent either. Trust me.
Dude, I have earbuds. Oh, my PlayStation 1? Dude, 3D Sense? I can hear nothing. It's kind of fucked up because I like playing with this a lot, but then I get yelled at. You're not paying attention. I can't hear you.
Yeah.
See, that's what you pop on when you go, you go camping. A little night hiking. If you have sex outside at midnight, you can have a devil door, if you know what I mean.
I don't, and I don't think I need to. I don't. I'm not an outside sex type of person though either. I don't like bugs.
Dude, I don't give a fuck about a bug at that point. Like, it is nice. It's very primal.
Yeah, I imagine. That's AI. Look at that. That fence.
That's too pretty, dude. That's probably like Wyoming.
Fuck Wyoming. All green and shit.
Or Montana or something.
It's not even about primality. I can't be primal like that. Outside and exposed. I don't like that. I don't like that. The only place I'd even be willing to fucking whip my dick out would be like all the places bums fuck.
That's so much worse in my opinion.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem.
Like, if you're out in the woods, dude, who gives a shit?
Out in the woods? That's even worse. If I get caught with my pants literally down in the woods.
Okay, there's two different campsites in this
fucking bear.
In this world that we have close to us that I would say yes and no to. Lake Hemet? Fuck yeah, because you're out in the woods. Like, you can actually walk into trees and shit. You're up towards Idlewild,
There's
the whole
still
thing.
Bugs. I don't like bugs.
The other alternative is Paris, and God, no. You don't want to walk out of your tent and fuck out there. You know, running like 6 essays partying from, the night before. Yeah, Idlewild, beautiful. You can just go out and fucking super tank it.
Yeah, no.
If you have the fire going, everything's crackling. You're just
if I'm in
tapping.
an RV, maybe.
No, dude, that's one of those, I've wanted to do that, but at the same time, I'm like, no.
What, RV camping?
Yeah, last time
going to like the RV campgrounds and shit too. Where you're in a weird RV community of people.
So I would do it.
RVing.
I would prefer, even if it rained, I would prefer, like, first of all, owning a truck to do this because this wouldn't work without it. Not tent inside the truck either. Tent on ground like normal, but an actual mattress. Not an air mattress. That's the only shitty thing about not camping in like an RV setting.
Yeah,
air mattresses are so much worse. Like, first of all, they suck when you're in an apartment. Try them on the rocky ground with random sticks and shit. Because even if you brush it down and throw a tarp, sticks go through tarps. It's the only part that sucks about camping. No one wants to sleep on real ground.
The times I've gone camping, I didn't sleep on an air mattress, man. I slept
on a sleeping bag. Sleeping bag.
Yeah, just fucking sleeping bag. Yeah, that fucking sucked. I ain't gonna lie, that fucking sucked.
Man, those sleeping bags. So I've done that a couple times though, but as an adult, since me and Reg was like gotten together and done without like my parents camping wise, but air mattress, which sucks every time.
It did, yeah, but
I was afraid when you looked at it. I was like, shit, did it cut everything? No. Are we in this realm?
Oh yeah, the last episode it did like abruptly end because Mixer decided so, apparently. I love you, Stormbreaker.
You're still worthy. It's 49 degrees at 8:49, now 50.
Oh, I gotta switch the settings. I usually have that set to show Fahrenheit and Celsius.
I don't need to know their fake
I like
temperatures.
seeing them both sometimes. God damn it! It's not like I'm retaining the information, the mathematicals. I know 32 Fahrenheit is 0 Celsius. That's what I know.
Yes, which is weird. Makes sense to no one and everyone at the same time.
Yeah.
Both ways. The tippity top of that tower looks like it has an assassin on top of it.
Getting ready to do a leap of faith. Oh, video games. But yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah.
It's been a great shoot the shit episode.
Yeah. Kind of a little catching up thing there. We do have some late reviews planned. Well, not planned, like in the scope.
The good thing about a late review is it's late.
Yeah.
So it could be coming at any time.
Just like us.